Clark Reid here with today's tech headlines. If you like these reports, you can click like for us. It'd help us out. And you can also subscribe. Tap that little bell icon. You'll know when each new report is posted. YouTube is going to automatically detect and label videos with what they term are significant photorealistic AI content. TheNextWeb.com reports that the AI labeling will no longer be voluntary. The label will go on the videos made with YouTube's own tools or when verified by C2PA metadata. The labels will also have a more prominent position. For long-form videos, the labels will appear directly below the video player rather than in an expanded description where most of you viewers never look. And on the shorts, the label will appear as an overlay over the video itself. This is good since some AI videos are pretty realistic, although a lot of times the content gives it away as AI slop. There's been a lot of community uproar about data centers for AI, and with good reason. They consume vast amounts of electricity and suck up lots of water, and in a lot of areas, especially rural ones, water is a pretty precious resource. Also, power companies have jacked up rates on consumers and cut deals with AI data center owners, basically giving them a volume discount. I know a few people in the Midwest who are quite conservative politically who are even infuriated about this. Now along comes Erin Brockovitch. According to Engadget.com, she's launched a new platform that'll give people, quote, a platform to speak up and voice concerns about AI data centers in their communities, end quote. The Brockovitch AI Data Center reporting website has a map of major operational AI data centers and facilities under construction in the U.S., plus projects reported by communities. Note that some of them that show up are rumored or proposed centers. Not every dot is an actual running center. The link is right here in my text. If you check the text out, hit that link, and you can report one or see if there's one planned to hoover up your power and water. Spotify, is bowing a new feature that lets you clip your favorite chunks or segments out of a podcast and then share them. The feature went live today. TechCrunch.com says that in the app, a new scissors icon shows up in the now playing view, and it lets you cut out a particular segment from that podcast you're listening to and then share it with your audience on social media or with friends, coworkers, or, well, really anyone else. You have the ability to trim the cut segment and preview it before sharing it, and then just tap the sharing button for the options to share. NASA has picked Blue Origin to take lunar rovers to the moon as part of the Moon Base Initiative. GeekWire.com says the initial $188 million contract will be to get the robotic Blue Moon Mark I lander ready for delivering and getting it to the terrain on the moon. And there's an option for another $280 million for 2 task orders. That option depends on Blue Origin's performance in the initial contract. The first LTV is due to be brought to the moon in advance of the Artemis 4 mission's crewed landing, which is currently scheduled for 2028. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.